Every morning, you look in the mirror and see a face, a name, a role. I am a son, a father, I am a leader, I am successful, I am broken, I am Hindu, I am a Christian, I am spiritual. But pause. Are you really who you have become? Or have you simply become what you believed? Because here's the strange truth: humans are the only species with a believing brain, and what we believe, we become. You believe you are strong, your body stands tall. You believe you are unworthy, your shoulders drop. You believe you are a victim, and life arranges evidence to prove it. This is neuroscience, not just philosophy. The prefrontal cortex allows us to imagine, project, and identify. Mirror neurons make us model roles, emotions, and expectations. So we play roles in families, companies, religions, relationships. And the brain, like a loyal dog, adapts to whatever identity we feed it. But here's the tragedy: we forget. We are not what we become. We are the light in which every becoming that is happening and what we choose to become. Imagine an actor so lost in the play, he forgets he is not the role. He starts believing he is the king, the lover, the villain. That's what most of us do. We get trapped in the roles without asking, why was this role given to me? To serve and realize my potential? Why has this role given to me? To serve and realize my potential, or to consume, hoard, and live a self-centric life? A mother's role is not to feel superior, but to serve growth. A leader's role is not to dominate, but to guide. A teacher does not teach to feel wise and smart. They teach to let wisdom pass through. The soul chooses the human body to play multifaceted roles, but the ego hijacks the mind and the roles, turning them into bondage and prison. This confusion between the soul, the actual self, and the role, the virtual identity I take, is the root of anxiety, competition, suffering, and burnout, even war. The Gita didn't just talk about soul clarity. It gave the message of role clarity, karma yoga, which means play your role with full sincerity, but without attachment to personal gain or self-image. Because there is no person or a limited self in the first place. It means becoming is not for ego gratification, but for divine manifestation. Just like a flute doesn't play for itself, it allows the music to flow. A pen doesn't have its own thoughts, but expresses the thoughts and feelings of the writer. You, in this human form, are made to express something higher than mere survival. And your roles, your body and mind, these are all instruments, means, not end. So the real question is not just about who am I, but what have I chosen to become and express through myself, through my mind, through my body. Fear, lack, doubt, or love, faith, trust, abundance. But let's be honest, sometimes our becoming becomes unbecoming. When a child grows up unloved, when a woman is made to feel unworthy, when a man is told not to cry, we become distorted versions of ourselves. Trauma hijacks the brain, the mind, the role we play. Pain and suffering colors the lens, and slowly the becoming becomes a survival mask. But even then, our authentic self, the being behind the becoming, is untouched. It waits silently until we pause the mind and choose to reflect, remember, and repent genuinely for our foolishness and suffering we cause to ourselves and others in the name of love and happiness. Remember, we are not here to erase roles. We are here to play them rightly, with reverence and in sync with our true essence. When we taste our infinite divine being, even the smallest role, a janitor, a peon, a farmer, a listener, all becomes luminous. Because in that moment, you are not just struggling to perform and achieve, you are an offering, you are serving, you are co creating and allowing the divine to play through you. And that, my friend, is truly fulfilling, powerful, and sacred. So ask yourself, what have I become? Is it aligned with my true divine self and highest potential? Am I becoming something out of reaction to the world and its pleasure and pain? Or my becoming is out of divine purpose of manifestation? Because when we take responsibility for our becoming in light of our divine being, we don't just evolve as individuals. We become the most beautiful possibility of humanity itself. We become a luminous vessel for the infinite to manifest through us.